Hello guys, welcome to the new tutorial on Udemy, SketchUp 2025 Masterclass. In this tutorial, we will work with the all essential drawing tools in the SketchUp 2025, very simple and easy. So we have some shapes in our 3D model and we want to describe how we can draw them very simple. So I only need to create a selection box and delete all the things that I have in here. Expect this character in here, so I'm going to delete it. I'm going to start my work with the align option. I'm going to click on the align, left click, and now I can draw my line very simple. For example, I want to have some line with the 2 meter in length, so I'm going to type 2 and press enter. When I press space on my keyboard, I will exit from that action. Very simple. Alright, I want to expand this line to create a face or shape, but I don't know how to do this work. So I can click on the align option again, select the endpoint, left click, and draw another line on the red axis. For example, 1 meter again, another one 2 meter, and another one 1 meter. As you can see, the rectangle generated for us very simple and easy. Next item is the rectangle again, but with this item you can draw your rectangles much faster and easier. So I'm going to click on the rectangle in here and I want to draw some rectangle on my 3D model. So I'm gonna, for example, select this point in here, left click, and I want to create an accurate rectangle with some accurate dimensions. For example, 1.5 to 2.5, something like this. But I don't know how to do this work because if I want to work with the eye, it's very hard, and at the right side button in the dimensions box, you can see it's not accurate. For example, 1.6, 2.6, 1.6, 2.5. So how we can create accurate dimensions for the rectangle? Very simple. You only need to type the number that you want. For example, 1.5, comma, on your keyboard. And now the second dimension, for example, 2.9, and press enter. Very simple and easy. Another time, we practice it again. This time, I want to create a rectangle with 1 and 1 dimensions. So I'm going to left click. I'm going to type 1, comma, and 1 again, and press enter. Now we have a simple rectangle, 1 meter to 1 meter dimensions. So next item is the circle. I'm going to click on the circle in here and I want to draw my circle on the red axis or green axis. It doesn't matter totally. But actually for the circle, we need to clarify that what is the radius of it. At the right side bottom again, in the radius, you can see the box. So I'm going to type 1 meter for my radius. And now I have a circle with the radius of 1 meter. So next item is the polygon. I'm going to click on the polygon in here and draw another polygon like that. But this time I want to add the radius, for example, 0.8 and press enter. But sometimes you need to create the polygons with more polys. So how we can do this work? How we can generate it? I can click on the polygon, and for the increasing number of guns or sides, I can type sides before I left click on my mouse. For example, if I type 16 and press enter, now if I left click and draw my polygon, for example, the radius is 1.4 and press enter. Now we have a polygon with 16 sides and 1.6 radius. So it's fantastic. For example, I'm going to click on the polygon again. This time, I want to have some polygon with 8 sides. Without doing anything extra, I'm going to type 8 on the sides at the right side button, as you can see, and I'm going to press enter on my keyboard. Now, I want to use LMB or left click on my mouse, and like that, draw it very simple. For example, the radius is 1 meter. Very simple and easy. Sometimes you need to generate arcs or pies. So we have multiple options for drawing arcs. For example, arc simple, 2-point arc, 3-point arc, and pie option. All of them work same and the result is same, but some of them helpful in different projects and different situations. So we will talk about them completely in the related topics. I'm going to click on the arc only as a test. And as you can see now, we can have this unlocked plane in here. I'm going to left click on the red axis like that. And as you can see, I can generate some arc like this. Or I can set the value for the length option. For example, 2.4. If you think about it, actually with the arc, we can draw a circle. So 2.4 means the radius of the circle is 2.4. I'm going to press enter. And now I can draw my circle like that. Very simple and easy with the arc option. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. In this tutorial, we only review how we can work with essential drawing tools and other options which related to them. In the next sessions, we will talk about how we can extrude our shapes and create 3D dimensional shapes. Thanks for your time, thanks for your valuable watching, and goodbye.